A big thank you to Hexclad for sponsoring this video. Hey besties, it's time to turbocharge your cooking game. Brace yourselves because today's sponsor, Hexclad, is unveiling a game-changing hybrid cookware that will forever change your kitchen experience. I mean it. Hexclad's cookware is not only incredibly sturdy, but it seamlessly blends the performance of stainless steel with the effortless cleanup of non-stick. Next to that, these pots and pans are sleek with a truly alluring design. Even the harshest critic, Gordon Ramsay, swears by these pots and pans, using them at home and at his Michelin star restaurants. Behold the Hexclad 6-piece set, your kitchen's new BFF. It features 3 of their most popular pans with accompanying lids, and it has everything you need for culinary greatness, from making omelets to steak to your famous family pasta night. And guess what? It's like a forever type of relationship because these pans come with a lifetime warranty. Hexclad is in it for the long haul. Choosing cookware used to be tough, but with Hexclad, it's a breeze. These non-toxic induction-ready pans give you the power of stainless steel, the ruggedness of cast iron, and the ease of non-stick all rolled into one. Plus, they're metal utensil safe, dishwasher safe, and oven safe up to 500 degrees. You're gonna love their laser-etched hexagonal steel ridges and diamond-infused non-sticking coat. For a limited time only, you will get 10% off your first order. Just go to hexclad.com/BEFRS. So what are you waiting for? Just go to HEXCLAD.com/BEFRS and get yours today. Now on to the show. In this video, I'll be taking on the best food trucks on the West Coast. This is the Bihari. It almost looks like a beef mash. Here in the city of Seattle. Those caramelized onions have so much sweetness to them. Oh, the food is hitting my stomach and I'm feeling much better. Right behind me, a very unique food truck. This truck is called Off the Res. Res as in reservation, as in Native American reservation. Yes, this is indigenous food. Seattle has a vibrant food scene that melds Pacific Northwest traditions with innovative culinary techniques. When it comes to the food trucks, you're gonna find a little bit of everything. There are the familiar American classics, but there's also food from all around the world. They have Indian food, Korean food, Taiwanese food, Mexican food. Pretty much every type of food you can imagine. What's fun about the food trucks in Seattle is they take familiar recipes from other countries and they give them a little bit of an American twist. You're gonna understand what I mean in a second after we go to our first location. Let's move. Our first food truck is right behind me. It's called Seoul Bowl. Their slogan, the new look of Korean barbecue. This place, when I first saw it, was perplexing because I saw they had a bowl. I saw they had many different toppings, so I thought maybe it was something like bibimbap, but it turns out it's not that. I am a huge fan of Korean food, so I can't wait to see what kind of twist they put on the classic Korean barbecue put into a bowl. Let's go learn more. I am here with James. When did you come up with this concept?
We came up with this concept back in 2018. A Seoul Bowl is build your own Korean barbecue bowl, and customers can choose all toppings, different sauces, different meats, and they just build whatever bowl that they would like to eat.
I'm excited. Is there anything else I should know before I order?
Try the kimchi bulgogi cheese fries. That's also a fan favorite.
Fantastic. All right, guys, right now I'm inside the food truck, and this is where all the action happens. I think we're right next to a bunch of different office buildings. It is lunchtime, and there is a line forming outside the door. Nonetheless, we're gonna try to get this done inside, starting with the kimchi fries. Right here we have the fries, heading right into that hot oil. Fries are done. Time to put them into this giant Seoul Bowl basket. Right here we have some classic Korean bulgogi. Oh, right here we've got mozzarella cheese. Hit it with a little bit of kimchi. Sweet soy sauce next, and the yum yum sauce. Oh yes, that looks amazing. Boom! Okay, we have our first meal of the day right here. It looks awesome, and it's still hot in my hands. I'm gonna go just for the fry at first. It's got yum sauce, it's got sweet soy sauce. Cheers. Yum yum sauce is just kind of like a sweet mayonnaise. The fries are good quality too. Crispy, they're not getting soggy too quick. We've got kimchi, and then we've got bulgogi. Some mozzarella in there getting stretchy and warm. Oh, that's delicious. It's got a little bit of bite, a little bit of kick, spice from the kimchi. The sauce is sweet. The meat is a little bit sweet too. It's a beautiful combination of flavors. Oh, the food is hitting my stomach and I'm feeling much better. Here, baby. Now, I'm gonna head inside and see how they make the Seoul Bowl. Everything starts with a foundation of rice packed inside of our Seoul Bowl. This is where I was confused and I thought maybe it's bibimbap.
Bibimbap is more like traditional Korean food. We have more toppings here that brings a lot of flavor and taste to the bowl, and we're adding all different kinds of sauces, which bibimbap has one traditional sauce.
Here we have an assortment of meats, but today we're going with the spicy pork, and man, that looks spicy. I can just smell the red chili paste coming off of it. Time for the toppings, starting with a little little bit of cabbage. From here, we've got the corn. Right here, some pickled radish. Then we've got the kimchi. Where's this kimchi from?
My mom makes this one. It's a 3-day process.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Here we have some cucumber kimchi and some pickled jalapenos and some caramelized onions going in the center. It's time to sauce it up. First with a ginger dressing going just on the salad. Hit it with some yum yum sauce and some spicy sauce going on top of that. And that, my friends, is complete. Boom, we have our main course right here. He's got a little bit of everything in here. Jalapenos, onions, pickled daikon. If you're eating Korean barbecue, these are a lot of the side dishes you would see. And of course, Korean barbecue, you've got to have the you gotta have that little metal container of rice. That always goes with Korean barbecue. That's our base right here. I'm gonna start just with a heaping saucy onion bite. Hot sauce, which tastes like a gochujang sauce, plus a yum sauce to make it kind of sweet and sugary. It's a wonderful combination, and honestly, not that spicy. I'm gonna attempt to work my way around the edges here a little bit, because you wanna get some rice, and you definitely wanna get that meat. Cheers. Oh, it's delicious. It's porky, it's soft, it's fatty. This is high quality kimchi. A little bit of rice for balance. That's a winner. And clearly people here like it because this place has a line around the block. Okay, don't show, it's not quite around. It's almost to the corner of the block. It's good, it's popular. Let's keep moving. Next food truck right behind me, a little place known as the Roll Pod. Here, they're specializing in Indian food, but this is Indian food like I've never seen before. They have all the familiar ingredients of Indian cuisine, but they're kind of wrapping it up in an American way. And that's not to say that India doesn't have their own wraps. They have dosa, but the dosa, it's somewhat empty inside. Here, it's a legit roll using a roti. Let's go order. Hi there, could I please have an egg roti? Inside, could I have mutton masala? Oh, right here, $14.95 is the price for this right here.
A little bit. It's a little bit expensive.
It's an egg roti. One layer of bread, one layer of egg, and then all that's wrapped around mutton, salad, and chutney. Makes sense? I can't go in the kitchen, they're way too busy. So the visuals you'll have to imagine. First, I'm gonna unsheath it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it all the way, because you could see the mutton that could come out of the butt side. We don't want that. So here you can see that beautiful egg on the inner layer, bread on the outside. There's big pieces of mutton. Let's try it out. Of masala. I taste chili pepper, I taste turmeric, I taste cumin. The salad is a bit fresh. And that mutton just falls apart. It tastes like it's been braised for days. And the chutney, very refreshing and very balanced. That's their slogan for this place. Yummy, fresh, balanced Indian food. 15 bucks, not a bad meal. Let's move on to our next location. We have our next food truck behind us right here in a place where you wouldn't think to find a food truck. It's in a high traffic area, but this is not in the center of the city. No, it's in front of a Lowe's. Yes, in front of Lowe's Home Improvement Store, there is a food truck called Rain City Hot Dogs. Now here, they have something called the Seattle Dog. This is something you can only get here. We're gonna go inside and see how it looks. Oh, okay, I am in the food truck right now. I've got Jose right here, and he's gonna show me how it's done. It starts with the Polish sausage. Step one, drop it on the flat top. Oh, cut it right in half. Chuck it on the broiler, and just for a mere 40 seconds, this thing is gonna sizzle away. That looks fantastic. Oh, 40 seconds is up. He's gonna give it a little bit of a flip, and you can see those delicious grill marks on there already. Next move is to throw the bun over the broiler as well. Oh man, the dog's looking juicy. The bun's getting a little bit toasty. We got a healthy dose of caramelized onions on top, and then cream cheese. This is what makes it really stand out. From here, he hands it to someone out the window, so I should probably get out the window. I'll be right back. Boom, there he is. This is an amazing creation. It smells amazing. Those caramelized onions have so much sweetness to them and such a deep, savory smell. I just want to try an onion. Those are top-notch caramelized onions. Let's talk about the rest of the dog construction. Every city is famous for their own type of hot dog. But here's the thing. Recently, I went to New York, and I tried their hot dogs, and I just was met with the incredible hospitality that New Yorkers are known for. Yep, there it is. That is the hot dog vendor flipping me off. That guy didn't like me because I was trying to film his cart. But at least his hot dog was honestly mediocre and average. They just boil it in water, they put it in a bun. It's your choice if you want a stripe of ketchup or mustard, but there's not a lot to it. Then you come here. This is something very distinct. Let's give it a shot. Are we getting kicked out?
No, you have a fan that works here.
Oh.
He's too embarrassed to come say anything.
Okay, I'll come over when we're done. I thought they were gonna kick me out for being on a Lowe's parking lot, but no, someone wanted to say hello. That's nice. This, also very nice. This is amazing. That's a good Polish sausage. So it's not a typical hot dog. Man, when you flatten out the dog like that, it's maximal flavor. They're putting on that charcoal. It's giving it a smoky essence, and it's really getting those juices and oils inside excited and dripping out. The bun is nice and soft. It perfectly cradles the ingredients inside. Americans try to put cream cheese in everything, even where it doesn't belong. But here, it feels right at home. I gotta say, Seattle dog, I'm a big fan. Let's keep moving. Right behind me, a very unique food truck. This truck is called Off the Res. Res as in reservation, as in Native American reservation. Yes, this is indigenous food. I've lived in the US from the age of 0 to 24, and I have never tried Native American food. So I'm excited to see what this place is all about. I'm gonna talk to the owner and find out more. Right now I'm with Mark, one of the owners of Off the Res. Res short for reservation.
Correct.
Across the USA, there's not just one type of Native American food. There's so many different tribes and ethnic groups and backgrounds. The food you're serving here is inspired by what tribe?
By the Blackfeet tribe.
The Blackfeet tribe is a Native American tribe with a rich culinary heritage.
So my mom's from Browning, Montana, where the Blackfeet are. We're using kind of the traditions and the foods that she grew up on.
Among their traditional foods are bison meat and fry bread, a cherished carbohydrate choice with deep roots in Native American culture. Additionally, they have Indian tacos, a delicious creation combining the two aforementioned staples. Here at Off the Res, they have it all. Does anybody confuse Indian tacos with India?
All the time.
Okay, they're looking for some masala, some curry, some spices.
We get that a lot.
Today, I'll be indulging in some tacos and exploring a fusion of Native American and American cuisine known as the Powwow Burger. All right, folks, we're in the kitchen. I am with Cecilia. She is the other half of the Off the Res duo. The first food we're starting with today, Indian tacos filled with bison. Let's go. So our taco construction has begun, and it all starts with the dough, which gets kind of kneaded out into a disc and thrown into the fryer. Once she turns it over, you can see it looks super crispy on the edges already. This may be the new perfect taco shell. I can't wait to try it out. Before we get to the bison, our first taco is going to be stuffed with the beef chili. Wow. Some shredded cheddar cheese goes on top, some fresh shredded lettuce, then a house-made crema sauce. And right here, some purple pickled onions. That looks brilliant. Now for our bison taco. Boom. Pack it with meat, hit it with some cheese, a little bit of lettuce, crema sauce, and again with the pickled onions. That is ready to eat. Let's go try it out. All right, folks, we have our first round right here. My first time ever trying Indian tacos. I even feel a little uncomfortable saying it, but they have no issue with it here, so why should I? The first one is beef chili. This taco costs $7, which to me seems very reasonable considering she put so much meat on there. Let's try it out. This thing is fully loaded. It's a little bit spicy, tons of protein in there. The cheese is already melting inside of there, and the food is oozing out. The bread is so awesome. It's like an unsweetened donut. It's stretchy. It just hugs all the ingredients around it. So that's beef chili, but this is the main event right here, the bison. And she put a ton of bison. Again, tons of crema. It's sticky, it's messy, it's oily, it's decadent. Let's go for it. It's braised, it's soft, it's juicy, and it's potentially a little bit too much. I think I could go with a little bit less meat because this thing is kind of a mess. That bread bun is brilliant, and it doesn't get wet. It just handles all that meat like a pro. You know, like Stormy Daniels. From here, I'm gonna be trying out their Powwow Burger served inside of this fried bread. Boom, right here we have an all beef patty already seasoned. Give it a little bit of a flip. From here, we're putting on some cheese and a little bit more steam. Now the bacon. While that's sizzling away, we're gonna get to work on our base here. This is the bun, the same fried bread, but a little bit more dense and less wide. Starting with the house crema, a little bit of fresh lettuce, and pickled onions. The burger patty is complete. It goes on top, and that is gorgeous. I was just educated inside about a few different types of traditional Native American food. Now, first of all, it's gonna depend on what tribe is making the food. Then it's also gonna depend on what era the food comes from. There's pre-colonial and post-colonial. So this is considered more of a post-colonial tradition, especially the fried bread here. This is at a time when folks on reservations were receiving rations of oil and flour. They would use a little bit that they had to make fried bread. Turns out fried bread is delicious. And when you put a burger in between with cheese and bacon, it's even better. The handleability here is like 9 out of 10. The fried bread, it's got some density to it. It just kind of puffs back up after you push it down. Let's try it out. Clean bite. It's almost like one of those donut burgers, except it's not sweet, but it has that same wonderful texture of fried bread. Oh, there's smoky meat, creamy cheese. is heavy, obviously, because of bun, but it's got a little hint of lettuce in there to bring it back to even, and then that crema. A little bit spicy and absolutely delicious. It's a great food, but it has a great story behind it too. I gotta say, this is making me want to move to Seattle. If it wasn't for, you know, if it wasn't for all the crime, I might consider it. Let's keep moving. It is only fitting after going to an Indian food truck to finish off the day with a Pakistani food truck. Right now I'm with one of the owners here, Saira. Saira, hi.
Hi.
Her family originally comes from Karachi, and so are there some Karachi specialties that I'll be trying?
We do have chapli kebab on the menu. We have the Karachi famous bun kebab. We have the chicken seekh kebabs. We have a chicken burger, and we have the chicken boti.
Oh, you guys got a lot of stuff. Which one am I trying again?
We're trying the beef bihari kebab.
So I've never had this before. It all starts with a paratha. This is the other half of the food truck right here, Mr. Shiraz, and these are the parathas. These parathas are very thin.
Yes, we roll them really, really thin, and then we freeze them, and then we put weight on them actually, so they're all very flat.
And why do you do that? Because I've seen parathas before that are very thick. Sometimes they're stuffed with cheese or potato.
So that's a different kind of paratha. When you're doing it for a wrap, if you have a very thick paratha, you taste more of the bread, and it tends to get a little dry.
So right here we have a double paratha. This is the bihari. This is beef, right?
Yes, that is beef.
It almost looks like a beef mash.
Bihari is supposed to be very, very soft and juicy, but still have the kick of the heat in it. When you look at it, it looks like it's not going to be spicy, but the first bite gives it away.
She put some pickled onions on top, and this is the extra hot green chutney, which is brown.
Yes, it's more tamarind based, and then this is the mint raita.
Now the roll. She's got everything in there. She's putting it in the paper.
These are our seasoned fries that we make a special spice mix at home, and we top it off with a drizzle of garlic mayo.
That is one heavy meal right there. Right here we have Kashmiri chai, or
The pink tea. It's actually made out of green tea, but you're supposed to add soda bicarb to it, and then whip it for almost an hour, and that's what gives it the pink color.
topped off with some pistachios and almond, or maybe even bottomed off, as they sink to the bottom. Much of the food here comes initially from Karachi. Karachi is a very famous street food city. I will go there one day, but today I'll be trying Karachi through Seattle. Hey, look, Pakistani French fries. Oh, very garlicky, very mayo. This is Karachi tea. I love that it has nuts inside. Most tea's got no nuts. This tea has balls. I mean nuts. All right, folks, it's time. I'm a little bit scared for a couple reasons. One, the spice. She told me that this right here was gonna be extremely spicy. Two, the handleability. There's a lot of wetness in this roll. It looks like it's water broke. Let's try it out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's spicy. And I feel it all the way from my throat, down through my esophagus, and then a little bit in my windpipe because I breathed in some of the food on accident. Those pickled onions, they're very fragrant, powerful, and sour too. It's crazy because it's beef, but it has a consistency of a bean burrito. This is a great food, like if you have a photo shoot later that day, if you're doing some nude modeling, before a wedding, before a marathon. Just if you're looking for something light, something that, you know, people aren't gonna notice, it's not gonna create a bulge. I'm just kidding. I mean the opposite of that. But it's delicious, and she's right. This paratha is like no paratha I've ever had before. It's borderline in the tortilla zone, but it's not a tortilla, and you can tell by the way it rips in flakes. This is awesome. I gotta say, my favorite thing about this place is that literally 10 steps from here, that way is an Indian restaurant. So we got a little bit of Pakistan and India. They share a border right here, and they're getting along great, just like the real India and Pakistan. Is that not true? Otherwise, I gotta say, this is not something I was expecting when I came here to Seattle. From here, no more food trucks, but I'm gonna tell you my favorite food of the day. Boom, and that is 5 different food trucks here in Seattle. And man, there are so many more to see. We could spend another 2 or 3 days just filming the food trucks here. There is a growing and thriving food truck community. They're adding new types of food trucks every single day. It's America's version of street food. I'm really impressed that I got to try food from so many parts of the world. We started with food from Seoul, then we hopped over to India, then we went back to Seattle, and then we went back in time with Native American food, finally ending it with Pakistan. So we have all of Hindustan together in one video. Out of everything I tried today, my absolute favorite was the powwow burger. It has an amazing story and fried bread used as a bun. I've never seen it done before, but it works amazingly. Guys, let me know which one was your favorite downstairs in the comments down below. Otherwise, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. All right, now we just need a Bangladeshi food truck and a Sri Lankan food truck and then a Nepali food truck, and we're good. I think we got, oh, maybe Afghanistan?
If you love Indian food, then you're gonna love our new channel, Best Ever Food India. Subscribe now for weekly videos showcasing the most unique street food from around the country.